To the latest in Ferguson, Missouri, Michael Brown's parents say they do not believe police officer Darren Wilson's version of the events that led him to shoot and kill their unarmed son. They spoke out today on CBS this morning, just hours after protests broke out across our area. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes has this report.
His conscience is clear. How can your conscience be clear after killing somebody, even if it was an accidental death?
Michael Brown's parents expressed outrage on CBS this morning over remarks from their son's killer. Police officer Darren Wilson told ABC News, looking back, he would not have done anything differently in his encounter with Brown that led to the 18-year-old's death.
We can even have my son organs donated. You understand that? They wrong. They know they're wrong.
Wilson says he feared for his life, painting Brown as the aggressor. He told ABC News when he saw Brown walking in the middle of the street, Brown cursed at him, pushed the door shut when he tried to get out of his patrol car, and threw the first punch.
He grabbed the top of my gun, and when he grabbed it, he said, "You're too much of a to shoot me." And while he's doing that, I can feel his hand trying to come over my hand and get inside the trigger guard and try and shoot me with my own gun.
I don't believe a word of it. I knew my son far too well he would never do anything like that.
Wilson says Brown and his friend matched the description of suspects who had just robbed a local store. He claims when Brown later charged at him, he had no choice but to shoot. Wilson says he's relieved a grand jury voted not to indict him, but that vote has flared tensions across the country, including here in New York.
Hands up! Hands up!
Protesters surrounded our Mobile 2 vehicle last night as they took over the West Side Highway. They shut down several spots across the city, including 34th Street.
It's not just about Mike Brown, it's about all the people that have passed, all the people that have been murdered.
Demonstrators also swarmed the FDR Drive and tried to close down the entrance to the Lincoln Tunnel. Here in Times Square, our chopper caught several officers carrying a man away.
Well, Police Commissioner Bill Bratton said earlier yesterday that he would allow protesters room to demonstrate as long as they remain nonviolent. The NYPD arrested 10 people last night. They say some for resisting arrest, others for disorderly conduct. No word yet on any protest plan for later today, but Al Sharpton is holding an event with the Brown family at the National Action Network headquarters in Harlem this afternoon. In the newsroom, Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.